lecture. And we get to hear your final lecture next week. That's great too, because we can hear just what you did about, get to see that system that you built. So I'm going to talk about the things that are important parts of software engineering, and that is quality management. We've been assuming that during the course of developing software, that quality is an important characteristic of software. It's like any product. What you want to do is to deliver a product which has a high quality content. So that's why people pick certain cars over other cars. You know, they say that Lexus has much better quality than the Honda, perhaps. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe buy another product that has better quality than something else. But quality is an important part of this. And quality is as a characteristic or attribute of something. And typically with quality, for us, it has to be measurable. You just can't say, well, it looks like it has quality. But what's the quality of, say, the Lexus relative to the Ford? So it has to have some measurable characteristics we compare to some known standards. It could be color, lighting, electrical properties, bendability, things like that. And so there are standards for color. There are standards for things like properties. So there are two types of quality that we worry about. One is the quality of design. So those characteristics of design specified for an item. Materials that are used, tolerances, performance specifications. So for example, I was reading a review of a car in the Sunday Times. I think it had to be, let's say it was a Dodge Charger or something like that. It said there was really not a bad design, but the dashboard was all plastic. And plastic doesn't give you a good sense of quality. So maybe you would have some sort of wooden panel, some kind of metal anyway. So grade materials board, tolerances, how parts fit together nicely and consistently, and performance specifications, 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds or something like that. So performance. Quality of conformance, degree to which the design specifications are followed during manufacturing. And that's always been another problem with manufacturing goods, because you might hand those tolerances into the factory, and the factory does not do a good job of manufacturing those goods. And one of the big changes that occurred in the manufacturing of American cars after the first oil crisis back in the 70s was when the Japanese cars began to populate the roads. People found that the Japanese